Hey, hello out there. Happy Tuesday. Wherever you are, see who comes out. I am live. Let's see who wants to come out. Okay. I'm waiting for somebody out there who wants to come here and chat. Hey, hello, Cookie Lulu. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, how you been, Cookie Lulu? Well, yes, true of the Tuesday. Yep. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear you. That's good to hear. Yeah, Glenn was live just about a couple of minutes ago. He just went offline. He probably will be live later on. Yeah, I was over at Poon right now. He's been he's been on since last night, since midnight. No, wait a minute, since like around 11 o'clock at night, which will be in your time since 2 o'clock in the morning your time. I've been around here. Oh no, maybe later. I'll be making some tacos maybe later. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Maybe by lunchtime dinner, you know. Maybe later. I'll make some. Hey, hello, brown eyed girl. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here. Uh, yeah, I just had to go live. I know there's not a lot of people who are live, except for Poon. He's live right now. Oh, I've been good, brother girl. How about yourself? Yeah, well, Tupac might go live later on. Yeah. Well, got three people, you know. Let's see. Let's see, we can get at least about 20. Not really, I don't look for views, you know. As long as I don't look for views, people will count. That's how it is. But if you try, if you says, "Move like this," I don't think nobody will come. But you just do what you do and don't worry too much about views. People will come. That's what I'm. That's my philosophy. Yeah, people will come. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I had some trolls in here. Oh my God. Yeah, true. Well, that's how. Well, let's start somewhere. People, told me one. Abe said one day that when he started, nobody came, but he worked at. He just kept on going and going and going, and it grows, it grows, and it grows, and music grows and it grows. But better thing than to give up. But it doesn't bother me really. But it, about views and everything. So. Oh my God, who did that? Who found that makeup channel control? Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm going around. Well, yesterday, a friend of mine got pole bombed twice. Oh yeah, I can imagine who. Say their names. Let me put the link if anybody wants to, if you want to come up. Mhm. Yeah, a lot of trolling is going around. About this last 2 weeks ago, I had some trolls coming in, and White Truck was here on the chat, and he said he knew who was trolling me. But some other people say it was somebody else that knows me here that was trolling me. There's a link. Anybody wants to come up? Chat here. Yeah, that's true, Lulu. As you probably heard what happened to Clint yesterday. Yeah, he got twice pole bomb yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. He might come. He might show up right now and tell us the story. He always comes and shows us the story. Okay, I see you.
Hey,
What up?
Carlos.
How you
I
doing?
think. Hello. My face is all greasy. I just did a face serum. I think it. I
Okay.
think I think it put me under the wrong channel, though. Yeah, Beauty with Bridge. That's all right.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Beauty with
strange?
Bridget too. Yeah, yeah,
I was
exactly.
on my Brown Eye Girl account, right? And I hit the link, and then I whatever email, right? So it just put me through
Yeah,
automatically. Oh well, it's
yeah,
me. How are
yeah.
you?
No,
You all right?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about a friend of ours got pwned bombed twice yesterday.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Lulu's right. It is older people. Some of them are grandmothers, right? It's just sickening.
Yeah,
But I got hit. I mean, I get hit on the regular channel with the morons, but I've
yeah,
never gotten hit during the live stream on the makeup channel. Like, I'm just sitting there doing makeup, right? They
yeah,
come in with the N, then the I, then the G, spelling out the words and just being gross. And it's always Boyd names, like they use Boyd people names, so you know it's who it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like they tell on themselves.
One of them confessed to phone bombing. Randy, that was a while back. It was he accused of confessing
Oh
that
yeah,
he phone bombed Randy, and he
yeah,
also phone I think it was Michelle Marie Delaney, the
yeah.
lady from Connecticut.
Now, let me say something about the Michelle woman, okay? Well, Michelle,
Yeah,
I've known her for years on YouTube. But I used to be a wrench for her. I was gonna meet up with her this summer and like do an interview, buy her lunch, because she's only like an hour and a half away from me. Not that bad
yeah,
of a ride, right? So I had that all set up. I was gonna share her on my channel, get her some
yeah.
subscribers. But then here comes Boyd and here comes the Juggalo community. I asked her to take away my wrench and I backed away. I do not deal with them that childish freaking behavior. The trolling of a disabled transgender woman, right? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
into that.
Uh-huh.
So it's just sad because she really works so hard on her channel. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For years,
Yeah.
she takes it very
Yeah.
serious, and she doesn't understand what they're doing to her channel. So I just had to back
Exactly.
away.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just horrible what he done. They even sent her a wellness. Uh, uh,
Did
uh,
they?
yeah, one time.
So gross. I don't watch her anymore. I can't stand to see what they're doing to her, and she just doesn't understand it.
Mhm.
As far as she thinks she's got all these new subscribers, and it's great. I'm happy she
Yeah.
finally reached 1,000. She's been on here for like 15 years and didn't never reach 1,000 subscribers. You
Yeah, and
know?
she has never been in a lot of views. Every time I go, she only has about 10
No.
views.
Yeah. That's
Mm.
when I used to go in there, right? Because it was nice, and
Yeah,
I like to listen to her political views and talking about what's going on with stimulus. Like, she really did her research for that stuff.
yeah,
And then here comes the assholes. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I could swear. Here comes the idiots, and they got to ruin everything because they just think it's funny to troll
yeah,
disabled, right? Like
yeah.
that's their level. You
Yeah,
know
the boy to the juggalos, yeah.
that that guy Schmeckelcat. He has got to be the biggest scumbag, and he's always on our panel. Um, and he's got a soundboard, and he's always saying the N word, N word, N word with Cyrax. Like, he thinks it's funny. It's not funny.
Oh,
You
I
know
think
who
I
I'm
know who
talking
he
about?
is. I
Yeah,
think I know who he is. He's like
yeah.
he's like he bosses around. Hey, computer chick, how are you?
You're
He
right,
bosses her
computer
around.
chick.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right. And that was because of the fisherman and Diane. The two of them together got in cahoots,
yeah,
tried to take one down on the other. I mean,
yeah,
listen, I'm not mad at it, right?
yeah,
Because I don't, computer, I'm not really too into the drama. I kind of do my own thing.
yeah,
And I've met a lot of great people in Boyd. I really have. A lot of good
yeah, oh,
friends.
yeah.
But some of them,
Yeah, there's
man,
some
I
good.
just, and I'll be honest with you, it's not, these are the people that aren't even really Boyd, right? Like, they just come out of nowhere, claim they're Boyd, and then that's what people think. You know what I'm
Yeah, Mark
saying?
Perry,
And
like
Chick will
Terry Berry, who
understand what
can
I'm
just
saying.
exactly like Terry
Right.
Berry. He
Yep.
came in there.
Noodles and Camillo and all these weirdos that just come out of nowhere and, oh boy, no, you're not. Like, the people that have really been in Boyd for years, you could tell who they are.
Yeah, like Pennywise. Horse, blue waffles.
Not
And,
Pennywise, honestly. He's not Boyd. He was like, he was a different kind of sector, but yeah, you can tell. And I'll tell you, like, there's some amazing people. I've met some amazing people from there.
well,
I
like
really
Whiskey, I
have.
think one of the few guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, Whiskey's
but
yeah, Whiskey. People leave, I can say. I don't know. Well, he's funny.
he's Spit Nation. I
Mhm.
I gracefully bowed out. Like, I was known as drama community for years. For 4 years I was on here. My
Yeah,
subscribers are from everywhere because I go all over YouTube, right?
yeah,
I'm not even subbed to the drama channels anymore. I'm not even watching.
yeah,
I'm all over. So when I do have to address something on my channel, like, they're like, "Who's that? Who's that?" You know, because nobody knows
yeah.
who these people are. But I actually get what Computer Chick is saying. And then they're right. I don't know if it's male or female, but they're right. Absolutely right.
Exactly.
It's just
Yeah,
it's just disgusting to me seeing grown women, grandmothers, attacking other women, going after their kids, doing
yeah,
having nothing to do all day but be live and talk about other women. It's just disgusting.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Computer
get a
Chick, you
life.
are same.
Yeah,
Isn't
get
it
a life. I mean,
disgusting?
yeah, talking about other people. Yeah,
And some of them are
just
grandmothers.
yep,
Grandmothers.
exactly.
I can't imagine my Nana online, like when she was alive.
Yeah,
I can't imagine like going on YouTube and seeing my Nana telling some other woman to suck her D, right? Like I
yeah.
couldn't picture my Nana doing that.
I
I
couldn't
don't know
imagine my
about
mom
you.
would do that.
Imagine your abuela, Carlos. Your abuela, she's online, like
Mhm.
chuping me tacos. No.
Yeah. No, well, I'm
I, goodness. Computer Chick, you know where I found myself a lot lately? And I'm so drawn in and I can't get out. Like watching Captain Content and all the IRL people on
yeah.
that damn RV. Oh my god, all night. I got my whole sleep schedule screwed up watching that shit.
What's the RDA? What does that mean? RDA.
RDA is just a group of dudes that think they're like a Howard Stern podcast, and they're just a bunch of like punks, like that
Yeah.
just never grew up, right? It's like that
Hmm.
douchebag guy that picked on everybody in high school, and there's like a group
Yeah.
of them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they
Yeah.
are. Lulu, right though? Like,
RDA.
imagine you get online and you're just looking for like cooking recipes for like quesadilla or something, and you see your abuela up there just talking shit. I couldn't imagine.
Mm. Oh, yeah. You guys are people you found here on other people who talk shit about others that come upon.
Yes, Computer Chick, did you see Blade came back? I was a little disappointed he was drinking and being a fool.
Who
But
Blake?
I'm like drawn in. You won't see me typing in there, Computer Chick. I have to make a troll account. I don't have any troll accounts, so I got to make one. I had one troll account, okay? And I'm so lazy that when I made the makeup channel, I just switched the name over. And it was funny because a lot of the chicks were like, the girls were like, "Oh, I don't know why I have you blocked. Isn't this a new channel?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know why." It was my troll account.
Yeah.
It's a lot
I
of
was,
work.
yeah. I mean, there was a lot of, there was I mean, some channels, I mean, some people got their, got a, some mods started blocking people, like, over, geez, somebody
Oh
started
man.
blocking a lot of people.
That's the worst when you have a rogue mod and they have you blocked,
Yeah,
so you can't even
yeah.
see them. Oh man, these people,
Hmm.
I gotta say that some of them know what they're doing, most of them don't, right? And
Yeah.
those are the ones that tell themselves, like, it's them. Because, like, here's the thing, on the makeup channel, I don't get trolled like that, right? I'll get some idiots come in and say a few things, but I don't get the spelling out of the vulgar things. I don't get the calling me disgusting names. So you know who it is right away.
Hmm.
And his name happens to be a Japanese main dish, right?
Hmm.
I mean, I don't even gotta say the name. I don't know if you know, Carlos, but I got a wellness check. Um, what was it? 2, 3 months or 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 months ago I got a wellness check. First time ever on YouTube. I've been on here for 4 years. And
Oh
the
my
funny
God.
thing is, they had the wrong address. They were like outside
Yeah.
the house, but they were asking for me. Of course, they didn't have my last name because nobody has, I don't give my last name. I mean, it's my fault. I show a lot, but the only thing that pissed me off is my two little nieces that live downstairs. Carlos, I always talk about.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh?
One of them's one of them's 1, one of them's 3. No, she just turned 4. Well,
Mhm.
they were coming home from school and saw the police and got scared. They thought the police were here to take Auntie away. That's the only thing that upset me. Other than
Oh
that,
yeah.
they don't do anything to you. It's just gross.
Yeah.
How's the fur babies doing?
Oh, they. Oh,
They're good.
yeah. The what?
The
Babies.
doggies, your fur babies, your puppies.
Oh, they're good. They do good. They're somewhere over there. Yeah, they're around the house. Yeah. Oh yes. Remember I showed them to you? Yes, they're doing good.
You know what though, computer chick? That's good. You're smart to do that, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
too open on here. I really am. But I've always been like that with my channel, and I'm not gonna stop it now because these people want to be scumbags. Look at this, Carlos. Look already.
What's up? Oh, nice.
He's in the.
Wow.
So my house is dark because it's so hot
Yeah.
here, and
Mhm.
he's in the only part of the house that has the sun coming through.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maxie,
Yeah.
Maxie,
Oh, I bet it's
what are
like
you
20. I
doing?
bet it's like. I bet it's like I bet it's like 75 degrees in the inside.
Ugh, it was bad up here because I'm in the attic apartment. But
Yeah.
I got a good AC now. I don't know where the other one
Mhm.
is. Oh, the 18-year-old's over because I have the 18-year-old baby too. He's over there sleeping in the corner.
Oh.
I had to get a 14,000 BTU AC. I have to run 2 AC. Now I'm in a little teeny apartment, 2 bedrooms, because it's just me.
Yeah.
My son's 23. He's grown and living out on his own. It's
Mhm.
just me. And you know how my whole family, there's 3 apartments. And the first one is my sister, her husband, the girls. Then my dad, my 2 brothers, and then me on the top. So I love it, right? My family's all
Mhm.
together no matter what. But man, does it get hot in here because I have a rubber roof. So the sun would beat on the roof all day. So like my apartment is literally like an oven. It is hot in here. Yeah, you are smart in
Oh
that
yeah.
sense, computer.
Oh, when Nelson and Lisa the Truth. Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Lulu, they do that because, they have no lives, right? Like let's picture these poor people at home, okay? Because they're online all day, right? And they're not even online all day, like producing content or making friends or being with friends. They're online all day just trying to bother other people and make them feel as low as they are in life, right? So you got to
Yeah.
imagine these people, they got a really bad life, right? That's how I take it. So they hate themselves, they hate their lives. They go online, they try to make people feel like down to their level. And all you can do is not ever let it affect you. Like, don't ever take offense to some stranger across the United States or even across the pond calling you fat, ugly, loser, e-beggar,
Yeah.
right? Like, don't. What do I
Oh,
always
yeah.
say, Carlos? If they're not bringing the potato salad to my family barbecue, then I don't care what they're saying, right? I don't care. Who are you again? Oh, Carlos, Lulu says you're adorable. Not my dog. You. You're so handsome, Carlos.
And I'm in the chat here.
You're turning all red.
Got my phone here. Got my phone here. I got my phone. I got a computer and a phone.
Oh, Lord. Hey, computer chick, that's probably going to last just as much as her and Rich fighting, right? Like the next day they'll be good.
Oh my
So I
God,
have a
Rich.
TikTok, right? Listen, I know I'm 43. I shouldn't have a TikTok, but I have a TikTok to do because I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of that shit. So I use TikTok to like show my makeup and stuff like that, and to make little funny videos, right? Guess who followed me 2 days ago
Who?
on TikTok? Rich Life.
Oh,
He's had me blocked to 2 years on his channel. I didn't even know he knew who I was. I blocked him right away. Well, first I recorded his videos off TikTok and sent them to Stewie so he can make fun of him. Then I blocked him.
yeah,
No,
Rich Life.
thank you.
He makes fun of. He makes fun. He just He just gets mad just because you ask questions. He says, "You want to start trouble?" All the goddamn.
Yeah, he can't handle. Listen, people like that, he cannot handle being on YouTube. You don't always
Yeah,
get the good, right? All of us get it.
exactly,
There's just
exactly. Yeah.
so.
Look at
Look, this
Mark
is.
Terry. He hasn't been on. He hasn't been live. He hasn't been live with.
I thought he was using his wife's channel. No.
He does, but he wasn't.
Oh,
He was live on Sunday. He was or, on his live channel yesterday. That was the first time I saw him. He didn't go live. None of it.
yeah. I don't watch him at all. Ever
Yeah,
since he,
but
you know, he attacked me because I don't
yeah,
like him. I don't want him around me, and I have the right as a grown fucking woman to say, I don't want you near me, right? Stay out of my chat, stay away from me. I have the right to do that. Well, he didn't like that. So
he
he
went
went
after
live.
people who had nothing to do with him. When
Yep,
nothing to do with him. Just because he
yep,
heard other people going after them, he says you got to go. Oh, come on, that's
yep.
insane.
He
I mean,
went
she didn't.
online and he called me a cunt. He said I can't get
Yeah,
a man. I'm a whore. I've
yeah,
slept with everybody on YouTube. It's just the things he says. If you believe any of that, you're an idiot, right? Because it's just so dumb. He's
exactly.
calling me all kinds of disgusting names while his wife sits right there and listens. So I don't feel bad for her one bit. You know? No, thank you.
And listens to it, and then she listens to them. Doesn't do
Lulu,
a thing.
go ahead. I'm sorry. It was a
And doesn't
delay.
do a thing.
Yeah.
And the wife doesn't do a thing about it.
Nope. Nope. She's fine with it. So I'm fine with the way he
But
treats her.
but after his channel got terminated, you notice if you just stick on his wife's channel, his viewership is low because before that he averaged more than 50 viewers. And
Yeah.
now he doesn't even go up to 50. Now he doesn't even go up to 50 or 40.
Well,
The short,
you've been here a while, Carlos, so you know how it goes, right? You're new.
yeah,
You act crazy. You act like an idiot. People like a shit show. They're gonna watch it. They're gonna get sick of it
yeah.
really quick. They're gonna move on to the next shit show, right? That's what happens. We've all seen it. The only way
Yeah,
you last on here is if you actually produce content and you're really just you're easy to like watch, get along with,
yeah,
talk to, you know?
exactly.
Lulu, I say that. Lulu, I say that because my son's 23 and he makes fun of me, okay? He says, "You're too old for TikTok." I said, "Listen, I'm not too old for nothing, sir." My son told me I want to get my nose pierced, right? I know I have no makeup on and I have I want to get like a little teeny nose pierce, like a little earring right here, right? He told me I'm too old for that too. I said, "Oh, this kid. I'm too old for everything as far as he's concerned, right?"
Yeah,
I'm going to pierce my nose when I can. Just a little teeny diamond, you know?
exactly.
So I always say when I make an announcement, I have TikTok. I say, I know I'm too old, but listen, I have fun over there. You can make some funny videos on. You should. Do you have TikTok, Carlos?
No, not really, I've seen some videos over there.
You should
They're
make
pretty
one. It's
funny.
some funny videos over there.
Oh yeah,
Really funny. That's why YouTube copied them, making those shorts.
yeah,
You know the short videos YouTube's doing? Well, they
yeah,
started doing that because everybody was taking their videos from TikTok and posting it over here. So
yeah.
YouTube's like, well, let's make our own, you know?
Hmm.
I always see you're live, right? And I get the notification and I run over
Yeah.
and you're gone. Every single time
Yeah, well, I'm gone because
nobody comes in.
uh, sometimes I don't get no light. I don't get nobody shows up, so I'm here. I'm waiting. So
Yeah,
I said, okay, that's okay. I wait 20 minutes,
yeah.
15 minutes. No, I leave.
What I do, right, is if nobody comes in the beginning, I'll just sit there and talk to myself because I talk to my feel. When I'm live like that and nobody's on piano with you, don't you feel like you're just talking to yourself anyway?
Exactly.
So I'll just sit there and talk and talk and talk and talk until somebody comes in. What's the difference?
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to my. Well, here's my thing. I'm really talking. So if nobody comes in, Carlos, just
yeah,
talk. Say what you have to say. A lot of people catch the replay, right?
yeah.
So just talk for them.
Hmm.
but I get you. Like, it feels weird when you're sitting there and there's like, it tells you nobody's there. Or one person's just sitting there watching you, staring at you. I hate it.
Yeah.
Because I cam up all the time on my videos, right? So if I'm sitting there just staring at the camera and I know there's one other weirdo just staring back at me, I hate it. I don't know who they are. You don't know who they are. It's very strange.
Exactly.
I know Lulu, right? He thinks like, because he's a grown ass man, he thinks he's never going to get old. I said, listen, kid, you know what's funny when we're out together though? It's funny to me, but it's not funny to him. We'll be sitting somewhere together or like standing somewhere and a guy, like an older man, will come up and say, oh, you guys are is that your girlfriend? She's beautiful. And he's like, that's my mother. And the guy's like, why are you mad? I wish my mom looked like that, when we're next to each other and stuff, people think like
Yeah.
I'm his girlfriend. Oh, he gets so bad. No, it's my
That's funny.
mother. Also, Carlos, on TikTok, if you do make a TikTok and I follow you back, I
Yeah.
do videos. I do show my family on there, but
Mm-hmm.
only if I follow you back so I know who you are. I do show
Oh,
the
okay.
girls. Yeah, I show my son. I show his girlfriend. Show my family. But that's because over there you can do friend only videos, and if you're not following back, like to know who they are, the people can't see them, and I like that, so I can show them without the ignorant. So my little nieces are mixed, right? Their daddy's from Barbados. My sister is just like me. And I did post them once when the baby was born, and I posted a picture of her big sister holding her on my community page. And right away, here comes the nasty, nasty, nasty comments. Look at those monkeys. That's disgusting. It was
Oh
gross,
my God.
Carlos. It was so disgusting. And I know who it was. It was that idiot that shot himself, right? And I know it was him. And it's just like, you're that disgusting, dude, that you see a beautiful new baby and a beautiful little 2-year-old, and that's what comes to your mind.
Mm.
It's just
Oh,
gross.
who was that guy who shot himself? I think I heard about that story.
Nick News.
Oh yeah,
I
Nick
hate I
News.
hate saying his name, but yeah.
Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Yep. Yep.
I can't.
It's
Oh,
just
did you?
imagine that's what you write
Oh,
on
I can't stand that
a
guy. I
picture of
just.
little babies.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, that
it's
guy's.
disgusting. Yep. So I took it right down and I never post them again. I used to do videos like 2 years ago with the 4-year-old niece when she was little, of her
Yeah,
of us together, and I would never show her face, but I would just show like the back of her, or whatever. And now with everything going on with like all these disgusting men coming out and what's the
yeah.
problem and all that, I don't do nothing now.
If you go to, speaking of that, if you go to Poon's uh, uh, um, channel and you go and
Yeah.
you look at the stream he did on
Yeah.
Sunday, he has a guy from Germany who was a total racist. My God,
Oh, I've
this
seen
guy
that
was.
guy. He's from
Oh my
RDA,
God.
isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. He's
Yeah.
from, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I've seen them.
Yes, and then
I've
later
seen
on
them.
at the end, I looked there. I said, "No, I can't stand this guy." I came in, and guess what? And guess who? Guess who was on panel up there with him, talking with him?
Who?
The news.
Oh, of course.
It was up there
Of
with him.
course. They're probably best friends now.
Yeah,
It's so disgusting. I can't imagine living a life of judging people by their
mm,
looks or their race or
yeah,
the color of their skin. It's like, are you. I would never, ever do that. Like, ever. I just don't understand how people do that. It's just ignorance. Well,
yeah,
here's the thing. Some guys who are like that, right? They'll start flirting with me and talking to me, whatever. And,
yeah.
and I'll say, I'm Portuguese, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't look it right away, so they
Yeah.
don't think they think I'm like Italian or whatever, but I'm Portuguese and Irish,
Mm-hmm.
and since you don't like to date foreigners and all that, and it's just disgusting or whatever, you can go away now, right? Like I tell them
Mm-hmm.
bye. Well, I tell them in Portuguese.
You know this. Speaking of Portuguese,
Huh?
Now that I remember something, speaking of Portuguese, now that I remember the movie The Accused with Jodie Foster?
Yes. I just
Okay,
watched that the other day. I just
okay,
watched that for the first
okay.
time
That
ever.
okay, but that movie was based on a true story that happened in the area in Boston, and the bartender who was the bartender there when the rape happened was a Portuguese man. I mean, the real story that inspired the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah,
Where was
it
it?
happened,
It's from Boston?
yeah, it happened in Boston sometimes in the late '80s.
What
It
the
happened.
hell? I didn't know that.
Yes, and
I
it
just watched it for the first time
yeah
3 days ago. It's so weird you brought it up.
yeah,
It's
and it's
on, if you have Amazon Prime movies,
well,
it's
it's
on
on
there right
Amazon.
now.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've seen it many times. But that story was based on an incident involved. I think the bar was frequented by people from Portugal or something like that. I think, and because they were because the bartender was a
It
witness,
was
and
in,
they were like,
from
and they were
Portuguese.
they
He was
had
Portuguese?
yeah, and they were interviewing him during the court procedures. I remember this was back in 1988 or 87, as I
Yeah.
recall. You know, which I'm yeah, you know, which I remember watching on TV. And that movie and that thing inspired the story of the Accused.
Wow. I
Yeah,
live right here and didn't even know that. Now I'm going to have to look it up.
yeah. It
Yeah,
happened
that's
like in the late
crazy.
80s. Happened like in the late 80s, and
I
an
was born
incident
in the
happened.
80s, but I was a baby. Well,
Yeah. No,
no,
wait a
after
minute.
the
You're not born
baby.
in the 80s.
79, well, 70s, late 70s I was born.
Yeah, like 17.
Well, that's cool to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to check it out, look it
Yeah,
up. And I really never seen the movie before, right? And it was a rainy
yeah,
day, like a few days ago. So I went on Amazon Prime to look for a movie and I saw that and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to finally watch this movie. And I did.
yeah.
I watched it. But
Oh, yeah,
it
there's several
sounds,
movies like that. There's a movie called also, let's see, that, what's it called? Let's see. I think it's from that era. It goes a little back. It's called, let's see, that movie.
I love
Forgot the name.
watching like movies that are based on true stories. I love. That's why I like watching Lifetime so much.
Yeah,
I don't watch like the catty, stupid movies they make up. But if there's a movie and it says based on a true story, oh my god, I'll watch those all day. I love those kind of movies.
yeah. Well, there was another movie that was based on a true story not too long ago. Well, about 30 years. Killed her husband and her husband's mistress when they were in
Mm,
bed. It's a
yeah.
story about a lady named Betty Broderick. It
Oh
happened
yeah.
not too far from here.
I just watched that last night. Carlos, are you in my house?
No, my dogs here. My dogs are here.
No, I just watched that Betty Broderick story last night. I watched the
Yeah,
first one, then I watched her Final Fury. So I'm joking. I said, "Are you in my house watching me? How do you know I'm watching all this stuff?" I really did. I just watched that last night, the
yeah,
Broderick story, and then they have the
yeah.
second one on there, her Final Fury. It's called. So I watched that one too. Oh, you're so
That
funny.
happened here. That
Did
happened
it?
here. I remember. Yeah, it
Oh,
happened
right,
around
California. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not too far from where I live. It happened.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, as a woman, I don't think that Betty Broderick should have got what she got for life. I think she was mentally effed, right? I mean, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
What that guy did to her was disgusting. He did cheat on her. And she worked her ass off to make sure he went through school and became who he became. And then he just dumped her for a 19-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to make you feel terrible, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, because I get it. My husband was a big cheater. Okay, he
Oh
cheated
my
all
God.
the damn time. And he had a baby behind my back too. We were together for 18 years since we
Whoa.
were 13 years old. So I get it, like how she felt. I mean, I never blamed the woman because maybe they
Mm-hmm.
don't know he's married or they don't even know about me. I always blamed the guy because why would you blame the woman, right? It's the man's fault. He knows he's married. But I understand what I'm saying is I kind of understand her anger. I mean, I never let myself get that angry anymore, but I understand her, for what he did. Uh oh, somebody's awake and wants to go outside.
Yeah.
All right, it was
The
nice
dog.
talking to you. Yeah, both of them now.
Okay.
But it was nice talking to you, Carlos. I really enjoyed
Likewise,
speaking
nice
with
talking to
you.
you.
Yeah,
Talk
and
to you anytime.
you're always welcome in my chats too. And
Okay.
piano. I don't do them
Sure.
ever, but
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna start. Here's my thing. I don't. I have to use my computer to do the pianos really, and I can't stand sitting on that computer. But I'm gonna start doing pianos more often. I am, and you're always welcome up.
Okay.
And stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
All right, bye everybody. I don't know who's here
All
anymore,
right.
but bye
Take care.
everyone. All right, have a good day. Bye, Carlos.
Bye bye. Take care, Bridget. Yeah, we've got a lot of drama happening here lately. Pumpkin one. I'm going to just a couple of far away from my history of my own. I'm barely escaping through without people finding. I don't need her shit. I don't need her shit. She may come out here and know that we live, even though Molly ain't stupid. Molly know that law was starting to build up again. When Molly was dry, where was Lord? Nowhere to be found. Over here. Molly was getting her own numbers up. What happened? Lord, just slide to the right. Slide to the left. Soon, Lord's all the numbers. Jesus, the girl. If they around her, benefit. Ooh, black people. This is off some of the right. Kenny Vinny will go share with geotactics. He doesn't know all of it. And I don't go out my way to try to destroy their channel. Let me go tell all the shit they do. I come inside my channel.